Hello friends, welcome back to the new video. Today we will discuss and explain the PMI cost, which is calculating in mortgage calculators on loan amount. It is the most frequently asked question on Google by many developers to know the PMI cost calculating process. However, it is very easy to understand, but it is being very difficult to many developers to know the standard way of PMI cost calculation. That's why today we are here to discuss the PMI cost. So let's see the question from the user first. And just to inform you, I'm not going to write the program, just explaining the standard formula. So let's see here, I have already written everything. So let me open this slide. So how to calculate mortgage PMI cost? Okay. So this is the question from the developers. Please help me to calculate the PMI cost. I am facing issue to calculate PMI cost from long time. Okay. After a long time of analysis, I have been getting only the same answer over the Google, which is given as below based on the lender by lender. Some lenders charging between 0.22% to 2.25% of mortgage loan amount. Some lenders charging between 0.5% and 1.0% of loan amount. Some lenders charging between 0.3% to 1.5% of mortgage loan amount. Okay. So here I am completely confused. What is the standard way to calculate PMI cost and what are the standard PMI rates of PMI rates to calculate the PMI cost? So every lender has own PMI rates. So that's why he is confused. Okay. So let's see the answer. How is mortgage PMI cost calculated? So here I have already written the answer and explained everything in detail. So yes, it is really based on lender by lender how much PMI rates lender wants to charge on mortgage loan amount. It totally depends on the lender. Lender will provide the PMI rates like 0.3%, 0.3% or 0.5%, 1%, 1.5%. So see the below for more details. How much you pay depends on three main factors. To pay PMI cost on loan amount, so it depends on the three main factors. If your total down payment is less than 20% of property value. Second, if your LTV is above 80%. And third is based on your credit score. So let's see how is PMI calculated. As per analysis, PMI cost vary based on the LTV and the borrower's credit score. On average, PMI cost 0.3% to 1.5% of the original loan amount per year. So you can calculate PMI cost in two ways. Using PMI rates, total loan amount. This is the formula to calculate PMI cost. So using PMI rates, total loan amount into PMI rates annually and by 100 is equal to PMI cost annually. To calculate monthly, to just divide it by 12 to get the monthly PMI cost. And second is using LTV ratio, total loan amount into LTV ratio by 100 equal to PMI cost annually. So this is two formulas to calculate the PMI cost. So in first formula you have to know the PMI rates. What PMI rates the lender will charge on the mortgage loan amount. And in second one using LTV ratio, you don't need to ask anything from client or lenders. So you can calculate the LTV, or if LTV is above 80%, then you can charge PMI cost automatically. So let's see how to calculate PMI cost. So for example, property value is 300,000 and if you pay down payment 30,000, then loan amount will be 270,000 after paying 30,000 down payment. Okay, if you go with PMI rates, so you must to know the PMI rates of your lenders that they want to apply on loan amount. In my case, PMI rates is 0.3% of loan amount. So I'm taking 0.3% of loan amount example to show you. So if I take 0.3%, then PMI cost would be, see, 270,000 into 0.3 but by 100 equal to 810. So this is the annual PMI cost 810. So you can calculate monthly as well. So to calculate monthly, just divide by 12. So now finally $67.5 is a monthly PMI cost if using PMI rates. Similarly, if you go with LTV ratio, so first you need to find LTV ratio of loan amount. So to find LTV ratios, just refer below formula to find. So here you can see LTV is equal to LTV means LTV is equal to loan amount but a property value. Loan amount by property value into 100. So in my case, 90 is a LTV. So to calculate the LTV ratio, just divide by 100. So 0.9 is a LTV ratio. So just put 0.9 in a formula. So then PMI cost would be 270,000 into 0.9. So 90% of LTV ratio of 90%, 0.9, and divided by 100. So 2,430 is a annual PMI cost. So just you can calculate monthly as well. So just divided by 12. So $202 is a monthly PMI cost if I go with the LTV ratio. So you can see here PMI rates and LTV PMI cost and PMI rates. Uh, it is depend on the lenders. So if you don't know how much PMI rates wants to apply on mortgage loan amount, so just ask with lender to provide the PMI rates. Or if lenders does not provide the PMI rates, so simply you can go with LTV ratio to calculate PMI cost. So this was all. So this is the standard process to calculate PMI cost of mortgage loan amount. So overall, we have seen everything and two formula using PMI rates and using LTV ratio. So you can choose any one of them to calculate PMI cost in your application. So these are the formulas. So you can put this formula in any languages, no matter if you are developing Python application, .NET application, Java, C Sharp, and any application. You can put just this formula to calculate PMI cost. So okay, so this is the standard process to calculate PMI cost of mortgage loan amount. So thank you for watching this video. See you in the next video. Take care.